Good evening. Welcome back to a mystery channel. I am going to be doing a Monday video called Monday Musings that I will be offering insight every week. I know that some of the people that I follow on YouTube, I like when I know that there's a particular day of the week that I can count on a new video. So I decided to go with Mondays, start off the week with some insight, catch up with all of you after the weekend, and start the week out with something fresh, something relevant. So I wanted to start today with addressing a little bit more of why I decided to call this a mystery channel. So I think it's really worth noting that it's pretty miraculous that we're all here right now. And I have up in the corner some of my own ancestors, my great-grandparents who migrated over here from Norway. And just even thinking of everything they had to go through to make it here, everything that they had to endure, and then for their children and their children's children, and then for me to be here right now is really just a miracle. So I feel like it's pretty cool to highlight how special it is to be alive, especially now with all of our technologies, all the people, all the challenges, all of what we're facing right now, and to find the joy in connecting and collaborating and realizing that it's just really amazing to be alive. So I'm making myself a clear channel to receive guidance and inspiration to share with you through this channel. So it's my pleasure to honor my own voice and the messages that are coming through me in hopes that it may help illuminate something in your life and draw us closer. So I've been reading a book recently that talks about Ho'oponopono, which is a Hawaiian system of reconciliation and forgiveness. And that is actually a whole topic on its own, worthy of more time. So I may do another video about that someday. But for today, I wanted to address that in this book, the author talks about he studies with this doctor who teaches Ho'oponopono. And it really, for him, a big part of his teaching is that our problems are actually us just reliving memories. So in every moment, we can choose to either act from a memory or from inspiration. So that's pretty cool if you think about it. We all carry a past, we all carry our stories, we all have tons of photos in this tech age to remind us of where we've come from, it's valid, it's important to remember where you come from. And it's also really freeing to realize that you don't have to carry those things, especially if they're attached with negative emotions or belief systems or patterns that are keeping you in a certain way of existing in this lifetime. So it's a powerful thing to realize that we have a choice every moment to choose to act from memory or to choose to act from inspiration. And I've really liked thinking of momentum being something that happens from moment to moment. So even if you falter and you find yourself kind of going back to certain old ways or talking to yourself in a certain way that may be limiting or negative, or going back to some of those familiar things like I'm not good enough, I'm not worthy, I don't know enough, I don't know how I'd make money, all of those things that tend to stop us from really living our dreams. It's okay, that's so normal and so natural, but that's a choice to listen to those voices. That's all memory. So we can choose to be a clear channel, as I have taken on as a personal challenge, to operate from inspiration. Even these videos, I don't really plan what I'm going to say. It's all kind of spontaneous. I have these topics I want to address, but I don't really know how I'm going to get there. So this is all coming as inspiration as we talk. And so it's really fun to start shifting into a new way of being and realizing that life doesn't have to be this down and up roller coaster. We can really just keep reminding ourselves that this moment is a choice to experience it in a certain way. We can just shift. These parallel realities are accessible to us. To say, I'm not going to choose to react to this person or to this situation as I usually do. That's acting out of memory. I'm going to choose to see this in a new way, choose the higher road, and clear that channel so that I can be open to act from inspiration and that loving heart space that really wants me to enjoy life. We're meant to enjoy our lives. So, thanks for joining me on this journey. My life is getting more enjoyable the more that I clean up, the more I realize where I'm acting from. And I always want to be acting from a heart place that knows that love is the greatest power and there's no reason to fear it. There's no reason to associate love and pain. We can just stay in love. So I wish you the best on your journey. Aloha. Thanks for joining me on my first of my Monday musings. Have a lovely evening.